Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as in all direction. Now make it 6 feet bigger in all directions. Good job. And as you're sitting here in your beautiful bubble, it's all about you. How you doing? How are you doing emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually? The energies are rough, huge swings, left, right, up, down. Sometimes you feel like you're in a roller coaster. See, that's why you need to be a master when you come down here to this life, to this reality. Newcomers, green, those wet behind the ears, well, those new to this experience, they can't handle this. Just can't. Can't handle being in a physical form. It is rough. It is limiting. That's why you're here. Let's go ahead and make sure our awareness continues to expand. Make sure our conscious continues to expand. Make sure our wisdom continues to guide us. Let's go inside our brain to the pineal. Let's make sure to clean that beautiful diamond that you have there. We haven't done this for a while. As you get to the pineal, take out the softest chamois you have and let's polish it really well. It might have some growth on it from the calcification that's been there for a while, or it might just be tarnished. You know, like when silver, even gold actually, all metals tarnish, and they just need a little cleaning, a little polishing to make it shine again. So take out the softest chamois you have and polish that beautiful diamond. And as you do this, you might feel a sensation on your forehead. And if you do, you know you're polishing the right place. If you don't, keep doing it. You will experience it again also. So polish that beautiful diamond. Polish it well. Because right now, our friend, what we're going to be using as the most important tool ever is that awareness, our wisdom, We need that to grow. And that happens through the pineal, through your third eye. And actually, you know what? That the third eye also is not just the forehead, it is a combination of glands. But the pineal is one of the primary glands that's used. And as you're polishing your beautiful diamond, talk to your body. How's your body doing? Creator of all that is, it is commanded that you give us energies that will bring peace to our inner peace to our bodies, to ourselves, to our lives. Right now, it's like, have you ever seen somebody shine shoes? They have all their brushes and they have their polishes and stuff like that. That's how I feel like my pineal is getting the treatment. Polishing, polishing, polishing. See, the pineal is made up of very little tiny, tiny crystals. It's not one big piece. It's small little crystals. And each crystal has many facets. It's like one little grape, the size of your little finger's nail. That's how tiny it is. And on the surface of it, it has like grown crystals. So you need to go there and clean those, polish those. There's a lot of things that are happening right now. We want to create so much, especially during this Lion's Gate, don't we? Yeah. But see, you got to be at peace with yourself because you cannot create out of chaos, desperation, anger, fear, sadness. You can't. If you do, you might not like the results. If you do, you know you're really a creator because you manifest from a high vibration space. And for you to be vibrating high, you need to be at peace inside. And gotta pay attention to your thoughts. As you're polishing your beautiful diamond here, focus on what you want to create, on what you want to experience. And make sure that your thoughts are putting a smile on your face. Because that's what you really want, isn't it? To experience that. You want to experience the good things. And if you think, oh, I keep doing these things for abundance and abundance doesn't come, you got to be careful with that. You got to think, what are you really asking for? Because abundance is there, always has been. Who said that abundance is only about the good things? Abundance is everything. It's about there's abundance of bills, abundance of debt, abundance of um, lack. See, it's abundance. That's why you got to be very, very, very careful. The state you're in and what you really want. Because we're like babies with bazookas. And I'm not talking about the gun. Bazookas being the gun, the gum. Bazookas being the gun that they use in battle. So make sure you're always at your inner peace. Make sure you're always comfortable and clear of mind when you start creating. Because you will get what you're asking for. Asking you shall receive is not just a saying. And if you start seeing abundance everywhere, bring that into your existence, into your reality. Where can you see abundance in your life? Every day, do that for five things where you can see abundance in your life. Abundance of friends, abundance of health, abundance of happiness, abundance of joy, abundance of what? You're training yourself to look into abundance of things. You're getting to the vibration of abundance. And then you start seeing more abundance. Abundance of grass, abundance of leaves, abundance of flowers. Doesn't have to be abundance is not only about money. Start practicing that, and you will start finding what you actually want. Because you are worthy of abundance. So repeat after me. I am worthy of abundance. Strong. I am worthy of abundance. Strong. I am worthy of abundance. Strong. Good job. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths and come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.